Hey guys, it's Allie, and today I created a look. It's kind of like a bronze smoky eye. It has a lot of gold tones in it and browns, and it's really good for the summer or anyone who wants to have kind of a youthful glow. So if you'd like to learn, then please keep watching. I'm just priming her eyes with Pink Cosmetics eyeshadow primer. And then I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Dip Brow in medium brown and sculpting out her brows. And then just adding some tape from the outside corner of her eye towards the tip of the end of her eyebrow to create a nice splice. And now taking soft brown, I'm just putting that in windshield wiper motions into her crease to add a nice transition color. And with the Mac 217 brush, I'm just taking brown scripts and really putting that right into the crease. From here, I'm just taking a pencil brush and I'm using a dark brown color from a MAC palette that I made myself, and I'm just really concentrating that into the crease to almost create a cut crease. And then I'm going back in with that primer just on the lid to sculpt out a straight line and make sure that we get the most out of the gold color that we're going to be using. So I'm just mixing those two golds together from the Smashbox palette, and I'm dabbing it onto her eyes in a patting motion to get as much pigment as possible. And then just from a L'Oreal palette, I'm taking an even golder color and I'm just patting that again, focusing that on the lid. And I'm using NYX liquid gold, and I'm just mixing that onto a dome brush, and I'm mixing that with MAC copper pigment. Again, just patting that onto the lid because that gives you the most pigment out of a color. And just taking a liquid black eyeliner and creating a wing. It's easy if you just do that in small strokes, especially if you're going to add lashes. You don't have to go crazy about it being perfect. And then I'm taking Nylon from MAC and just putting that on her brow bone and her inner tear duct to create a really bright effect. And now just coating the lashes with some mascara, and then I'm going to be adding some Ardell short individual lashes. Once that's done, I'm just taking a tan eyeliner and putting that on her waterline to really open up her eyes. And then for her face, I'm taking Mac Brightening serum and just putting that all over her face, and then mixing the Get Poreless primer on top. Focusing that in the T-zone, and then just putting MAC Prolongwear foundation and stippling that all over her skin. That's in the shade NW22. And then with a buffing brush, I just like to go over the foundation to smooth everything out and really get rid of any harsh lines and add as much pigment of the foundation as possible to get full coverage. And then taking MAC Studio Fix Prolongwear concealer and just putting it in all the areas that I want to brighten her face. And that was in color NW20. And then I'm just taking a contour stick. It's a Fit Me foundation stick by Maybelline, and it's in the shade Cappuccino. And then just dabbing that into the skin and blending everything all together. And then just taking a translucent powder and setting her face. Little hair flip. And then I'm taking Laura Mercier's Secret Under Eye Brightening Powder and just setting that under her eyes. And now just warming up the face with Give Me Sun Bronzer by MAC. And then I'm taking a MAC fan brush and just putting it on the edges of that and really focusing that in her contour line to deepen that and add some definition. And then just taking a MAC, this was a limited edition blush, and I'm just putting that on the apples of her cheek. And then taking MAC Soft and Gentle and putting that on her cheekbones. And I'm taking a Bobbi Brown lip pencil mixed with MAC's Smoke Purple to create a vampy look. And then, of course, taking MAC Studio Fix Plus and spraying that all over her face.